What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in LA at SoleStage with Tyler James Williams and William Stanford Davis. How you guys doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We have the stars of Abbott Elementary here. Going to do some sneaker shopping today. Going to see what they're feeling, what they're not. Hopefully, you're going to buy some sneakers.
I think so.
Let's go. Stan, Tyler, thank you so much. I want to start with the earliest memory of good sneakers. I think you were talking about like the first Jordans and seeing the commercials. Stan, what do you remember about back then?
Oh, I go back way further than that.
Okay.
But I just remember when the Jordans came out, it just, like I said, changed everything. I mean, you could only wear white sneakers.
Yes.
And he refused to play if he couldn't, wear the sneakers that he wanted to wear. Changed everything.
Yeah.
Chicago went in there and made sure he got those sneakers. That's what I remember about those. But, I go back to Chucks.
Yes.
When I remember my first pair of Chucks. I won't tell you how much they cost, but man, I cherished them.
Yeah. And the Chucks, did like Mama Josie have a little problem with them? Did she have a little problem? Did she have a little problem? Did she call them easy walkers?
Easy walkers. She said, you can only wear these in the summer because it snowed in St. Louis so much. Right. So I'm not paying that much for easy walkers. So I said, Mama, please, can I get them? Can I get them? She said, if you pay for half of them, I'll get the other half, so that's what happened.
And you said your style is inspired by her still. I think she did a good job. You pulled up in the Pradas.
Yeah, she taught me well. Never go outside of the house without looking your best.
And there we go. There it is. And then Tyler, what I like is like even earlier in your career, the everybody hates Chris moments, but you had Argon dunks from all these appearances. Look, the Huarache 2K4, the LeBron threes.
I remember because those just had, I don't even think those were out at the time.
Okay, so
that's why I gotten to connect over at Nike and got those early, and I was like, these are going on the Tonight Show.
Okay, so talk about that. Like even early in your career, boxes were just coming through.
Yeah. No, so growing up in New York, sneaker culture was huge, you know what I mean? And then when I came out here to start working, I didn't leave that behind. I remember every year buying a new crisp pair of ones, fresh out the box until they got a little dingy and they became the like running around and playing ones.
Yeah.
But I remember early on, for Chris, we did a collab. I had the ones and the threes, I want to say, or fours.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it's always been a part of it, man. I wish I could wear it to the Emmys.
Yeah, exactly. You also said that like New York and LA, like you have like two closets and LA sneakers different than the New York ones?
For sure, yeah. So I live in both LA and New York and two completely different closets. New York, it'll be higher top stuff. It'll be the sixes. It'll be, the ones can translate to both sides for sure, always. But I don't know, there's something about just the way New York feels. It feels like a runway all of the time.
Yeah.
And at the very least, you're looking down at your shoes, so something has to be right. Fives will come out a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the Bread 11s. I think the Bread 11s are a perfect shoe.
Yes.
Like no notes whatsoever.
Yes.
But here, it's definitely more like low ones. What else
this like Nigel Sylvester just dropped.
Yep.
Clean shoe.
Yeah, super clean.
Yeah.
Dropping, because a lot of times we're just going the set, right? So that's where I spend the majority of my time. So I'm throwing on sweats and something where it just complements it really well.
And then Stan, you talk about lifelong Lakers fans, but do you remember like this era? Converse weapon, Magic Johnson. What can you remember about that?
Oh, those were the weapons. I remember the commercial before that. They were limousines for the feet.
Okay.
Yeah, those were great. That was a great time. I just got into Los Angeles and they were going at it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man. I was just telling Tyler, I was in front of the TV screaming.
Yeah.
And it was such a great time.
The costume designer of Abbott said that a lot of times the kids wear their own sneakers.
Yeah.
And it speaks to the authenticity of the show. How cool is it to see that? And what have you like picked up from that?
I love it. I love every time I can tell that they brought their own. There's a lot of like Timbs, which are great. I love that.
Yeah.
Ones keep coming up. They just keep coming up for the show quite a bit. What else have you seen the kids in?
I see a lot of Jordans.
Yeah.
I'll ask someone, man, did you make enough money to get that?
But a lot of that is accurate to kids in school, you know what I mean? Like when you go to a school where there's a uniform, sometimes the only thing you can do to really express yourself through that is gonna be what's on your feet.
Have you seen the Crocs wave on the show yet?
It's before we start shooting. They'll come to work in Crocs for sure.
Okay.
and they're doing the little buttons and stuff in them as
Yes,
well.
Gibbets, yeah.
Very rarely are they in what I have learned to be called sport mode.
Yes, yes. I
It's
learned that
very
too.
early in the morning. They don't do that. They're just sliding in, well, I guess cruise control or whatever that would be. But yeah, the kids, they took it up a notch. We condemned them as a culture in my day. They're like really thriving.
Yes.
I love it.
And I wanted to talk about that. Like, who out of the cast is heavy in the wardrobe closet? Is there one actor or character that sticks out who's like always raiding the wardrobe closet for footwear?
Chris Perfetti. I don't think y'all are really seeing that. Like, there's stuff that he's walking in with that I'm like, because we shoot most of the stuff is waist up, we need to pan down and get that. Almost consistently, he's in something.
I'm always asking, where'd you get those shoes, man? Who put those shoes on your feet?
Where do we get the budget for that?
I don't get to wear those.
No.
Yeah.
And I've seen him, Jacob Hill. He has the fresh Air Forces, he has Huaraches. And there's even a scene where you come at him for wearing mismatched socks, but the Air Force Ones are crispy.
They're like fresh out of a box.
Yes.
And I'm like, all right. That's where that money is going. We need to track that down.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
If you guys had to pick the perfect first day back to school sneaker, what would it be? Would we go simple Air Force Ones, or are we picking something from here if you had your choice?
First day back to school, you always want to be fly.
Yes.
You always what y'all call it now, drifting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You cannot ever beat a crisp pair of Coke white ones. Like I just don't. And like wait to take them out the box till you're getting in the car.
That
like
seems
if you
like
can't,
you pulled up and took them out of the box.
Like don't even. The minute they touch ground is you stepping foot on the concrete of school. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing that'll ever beat that. It'll always be classic, and it goes with any uniform, anything, whatever you got. If you're gonna spend money on something, a good pair of ones is.
And you get heartbroken as soon as you get any type of dirt on them or any little scratch on them. You go like bugging out.
Exactly.
But that's why you have to wait, because if that happens on the way to the car,
forget it.
Just throw them away.
I just want to get rid of them,
Exactly. There's a trend, but there's one person, a teacher, that always goes viral in like the sneakerhead space. AD Sneaks, 170 days of school, he wore a different pair of sneakers. Went super viral. 170 days of school. How do you feel about teachers wearing sneakers to school, especially because it's like related to the show?
Oh, I think that, why not?
Yeah.
Comfortable, everybody wants to be comfortable and fly at the same time, you know, so I don't have any problem with it.
I think like we spend, even the amount of times we spend on our feet doing a show about a school, you feel it. Like Gregory is consistently in a pair of like wingtips, and you really start to feel that on your feet. So just from a comfort point of view, highly advocate for it. But also I think the kids will respect it.
Yes.
You come correct, they're gonna see it and they're gonna know, and you're gonna get some points that you're gonna need later with them kids, especially the older kids.
Yes.
You're definitely gonna need that. So I advocate for it.
That happened to me in school with my Chucks. You know, the teacher said, "How did you get those Chuck Taylors?" You know, hey, I work for them.
One half of Mama Josie, you know?
Yeah.
I love that you say that, because I have some teacher friends and they're always like, man, if it's like a casual Friday, I'm wearing some 4s, they're like, oh, they're clocking everything.
Yeah, the kids know, and that's like,
Yeah.
I think it also does this beautiful thing where you feel that much closer to them and not far away. I think when you're in an authoritative position with a child, you can feel really far from them. But the best thing you can do is make them feel like that age gap isn't that far.
Yeah.
Sneaker culture has had the ability to connect generations.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why I highly advocate for that, because you just want to build bridges. As soon as they walk in and they see, oh, are those bred ones? Yeah, I can rock with this teacher. I like him. That's the best.
And you better come correct, because the other students will let you know if you don't.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
roast
okay.
you.
That's the thing. Once
They'll
you do start,
roast you.
once you start, you got to keep going.
Yes.
Yeah.
New season, you guys are still filming, like up until I think, I don't know if you filmed today, but I know, How excited are you? What can we expect from the new season?
Well, Mr. Johnson gets a little tutelage from Gregory.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
But I think we're gonna see a lot of the continuing romances, and I'll leave that alone too.
Yeah, it's really one of our best seasons yet. And I don't say that just to say that. We were just talking about it. You know, every other season, something interrupted us in between seasons. We had strikes.
Yes.
There were fires. There were all types of things. COVID.
Yeah.
COVID.
This is the first year we got a chance to stay in rhythm after finishing season 4 and going into season 5. So it comes out the gate hot.
Well, talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you guys are going to take home.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So what are we thinking? What are we getting?
No, I really like these.
Okay.
I know exactly what I'm gonna wear with them. And I like these.
And
I try these on, these are very comfortable.
What are we grabbing today?
Lost and founds,
Okay.
tan and white.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Anything else you want?
The off-white Vapor Maxes if you got them.
Okay.
Yeah? All right.
Hey, y'all get everything? Y'all find everything okay?
These good ones for the kids.
We
Yes,
want to
this
get
is for-
some for the kids in Philly
got that,
as
we
well.
got that.
We have that?
Appreciate that.
Okay.
We got that.
Good. As long as we got that, then no, I got this. Because remember last time you got that other thing and it was like a lot and it was all for everybody. I got this. It was.
You sure?
Do you want?
It
Unless
don't
you
look
want,
like he wants you to do it.
Do you want to chip in?
Not at all.
Okay. Well
I'm not
then.
gonna do
Let
that.
them do it, man.
Yeah,
make
I got this. I got it. I got it.
I don't not make enough.
It's all good, but every little bit helps.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the total is $4,473 with 8 cents.
You don't want to get that 8 cents?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, thank you. I'll even
Yeah,
take
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I'll tell
just
you.
send it to me.
No worries.
Otherwise, yeah.
All right, go ahead and put it in there.
Oh,
Kids gonna
Kids,
love
it'll be
this.
8 cents, bro.
I'm really surprised.
I got you. All right, everything's good. You good?
thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thanks,
So,
y'all.
so we're gonna take care of this for you guys, so y'all don't gotta worry about that.
Thank you.
And
We'll make sure
all
they
right
get to
here.
them. Good,
Yes.
Good, good.
Hope that 8 cent help.
Thank you. It does. Every little bit counts.
For sure.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot, man.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
take care.
So Tyler and Stan came through, got some new pickups, told some great stories. Thank you guys so much for taking the time.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
You know where to find them. ABC Wednesday night, Abbott Elementary, and streaming on Hulu. Thanks again and congrats on the new season.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.